Welcome back. So the broadsword, single-edged weapon. Now there are many variations. There's the combat steel version, which is heavy. Then there's the spring steel version, which is more like this. Now this is a much cheaper sword, but it's designed for a rattle for a reason. Weapons that make noise usually fit into the flexible weapons category. So if the muscles are too tight in the arm and the grip, the sound cannot come out properly. It is muffled. So if your muscles are tight and you're trying to make the sword sing, even if you have the motion, you can barely hear that. Where if you're loose all day, now this continuous spinning metallic sound is resonating through the blood, charging the blood. If I dare to go deeper into Dragon, unlocking the DNA. Now that might sound deep, but I'm a deep dude, and even more, it's a deep system. So, learning how to go beyond where you were is what we're doing. We're all on that path. So the rattle and the sound is going to produce a specific rhythm. So with this cut, this is all I'm doing. But you see my elbow is coming in and out, it's loose. Now this is just one side. If I want to cut across, I'm slashing across, forward and back. Or I'm slashing underneath. Or I'm switching back and forth. So you see, it's the constant rhythm, the ringing of the technique. So the simple way to pass in the beginning is we're gonna do the overhand slash first, which is gonna start with the back side of the blade on the shoulder. I don't need to say it, but you never know. Never this way, okay? Right here. So, from this position, I'm gonna step out this way with Guaisat, and I'm gonna slash down. I'm gonna spiral this blade up, and I'm gonna stick my thumb behind the scabbard or behind the pommel like this, and I'm gonna flip the blade so that the blade faces backwards, so that when I come down to cut, I have the blade and not the dull edge. So here's what it looks like. I cut off the opposite shoulder, flip, change the stance, cut. If I want to do the upward slash, I come off the same shoulder and I step this way. This time I have to have the blade facing forward so that I can use the blade for that next slash. Here we go, I pass. Now watch your legs, especially here. Careful here. This can happen. We're cutting up. So the trick is to make sure you spin the blade so that it ends up forward if I'm slashing up, backward if I'm slashing down. One more time. Up. From the side, still up. Up and down, back and forth. All right. If you found this basic video on passing the broadsword informative, click the like button. Even better, subscribe. Seafood Les Clements out.